Good morning and happy hump day. It is Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Caitlin Lohr with a quick look at your forecast. Again, we are still sitting under that dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning. From that point forward, we should see this fog kind of lifting and or evaporating. And by lifting, I mean kind of going higher and higher into the sky, leading to some cloud coverage out there. That brings me to what we're expecting this afternoon. Temperatures in the low 50s with a mix of sunshine and cloud coverage. Winds will be rather light. All in all, it will turn out to be a wonderful afternoon with pockets of sunshine and mild temperatures. Tonight, those clouds increase once again through the overnight hours as temperatures themselves drop to a low of about 37 degrees by tomorrow morning. Now, as we go from there, we are going to move into some not so great situations in the sense that we could see our first round of severe weather in the area. Now, Thursday night is when we're looking at some showers and thunderstorms moving into the area, and that will cover central to northwestern Iowa with a low threat of severe weather. Couple isolated thunderstorms are strong to severe thunderstorms are possible with damaging winds and or gusts, as well as isolated large hail possible. The threat is very low, with that threat increasing the more west and southwest you head, but still close enough to home that we can't rule out the possibility of an isolated severe storm or two. Then that brings us into Friday, where that risk then not only expands but also gets a little bit heftier. Central to eastern Iowa, looking at a medium threat for strong to severe storms, with south central to southeastern Minnesota looking at a low threat of strong to severe storms. In this day or this area for Friday, we are looking at damaging winds and or gusts with isolated large hail possible. Closer to Iowa, we could see an isolated tornado possible in the area. That means all modes of severe weather possible for Friday. Of course, we will continue to keep you guys updated as we make our way into and throughout both Thursday night and Friday. So let's talk about kind of what we're looking at. Showers and thunderstorms are going to start developing anytime from 10 p.m. Thursday night till about midnight, becoming widespread going into early Friday morning. This is when we could start to see some thunderstorms in the area as well. And again, northwestern Iowa to north central Iowa could see an isolated strong to severe storm going into Friday morning. Then that threat changes to the south central to southeastern portion of Minnesota and most of Iowa with that medium threat. Going forward through Friday, scattered to widespread showers and thunderstorms will continue across the area. Again, we could see some isolated large hail possible, damaging winds and or gusts possible, with an isolated tornado possible mostly in Iowa. Now, as we go through Friday night, temperatures are going to drop with the passage of a cold front into the upper 20s by Saturday morning. So that means we are looking at a transition from rain to snow come Saturday morning. The good news is snow won't last long, and we're not really expecting any, if at all, accumulation. Right now, if we see any accumulation, it would be likely a dusting or less. However, rain totals, on the other hand, are going to be much larger. With the northwestern portion of the area looking at about 1/4 of an inch of rain, the more east and southeast you head, the higher those totals are going to get, with up to an inch or so of rain possible in northeastern Iowa. So some much needed rain on the way, but again, we could see a couple isolated strong to severe storms in the forecast for tomorrow night and Friday. For more details on that, to see how that changes and evolves over the next couple of days, be sure to tune in again tonight on KUIC News Now at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. with meteorologist Daniel Sawicki and Chief Meteorologist Sean Cable.